Yes, Simon is the monster or depending on your time zone and location. Fresh new updates from Finland, and is according to what the updates info from BBC News Pigin. In our screen again now. If on BBC News Pigin has actually come out to see that Finland court gives dates for hearing of Simon Ekpa'S case. One can from the update BBC drop. Say enough for this video from I wanted to settle down and listen to this update from BBC News Pigin. Allegedly yesterday came through this update and it was with this headline. So I paused to go through the update header. So what I saw, I was moved to say can we tell you on the update BBC News Pigin del Maka PM as Simon Ekpa. According to them, they say the hearing will begin on the 30th of May. So I got in so can go update from their write-up. And the update said, the PHOTOCOPY District Court for Finland don't set dates to begin the hearing of the criminal case against a former municipal politician from Lahti, where they identified as Simon Ekpa. Alright, this now after the office of the Prosecutor General for Finland been confirmed to BBC Pigin say them charged the suspects, that is Ekpa, with public incitement to commit a crime with terrorism intent. The District Court for Finland tell BBC Pigin say the defendant, that is Ekpa, there for detention and hearing for in case go start for end of May 2025, that is on 30th. This now according to Ulla Ristola, will be the district secretary for the District Court of PHOTOCOPY. According to the District Court of PHOTOCOPY, for their document where BBC Pigin gets, the hearing will last several days, and these prosecutors' applications for summons and the defendants' written response go day public for 30th of May. Alright. PHOTOCOPY District Court go begin hearing a criminal case concerning terrorism crimes on 30th May. The defendant for the case now, former municipal politician from Lahti, where currently they pretorial detention. The district court say the defendants they charged with public incitement to commit a crime with terrorism intent, participation for the activities of a terrorist group, aggravated tax fraud, and violation of the provisions of the Attorneys Act. PHOTOCOPY District Court through the district secretary say the trial will begin with a preparatory session on 30th of May 2025. The main hearing will then begin on this same day and they expected to last several days. The trial will be at least largely public. BBC Pigin gather saying a panel of 3 judges go here and decide the case. Okay. Alright, and they went ahead to say that the charges against Simon Ekpa, so Genti of Mananka, you know some of the charges written here by BBC News Pigin. And the update said, Finnish Deputy Prosecutor General been charged promoter of the indigenous people of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, with inciting terrorism online. The Finland National Prosecution Authority say Ekpa allegedly committed the offense for Lahti between 2021 and 2024. The Office of the Prosecutor General for Finland also add say them the suspect aggravated tax fraud joined the charges. Suspected. So meaning that this is not among the charges. The charges they related to the suspect activities where they aimed at establishing the so-called Biafra region of Nigeria as an independent state. Finland Office of the Prosecutor General talk. Alright. The Deputy Prosecutor General don't file charges against a Finnish individual for the case where involved suspected public incitement to commit a crime with terrorist intent and participation for terrorist group. Alright, the charges acts they committed for Lahti between 2021 and 2024, along with related alternative charges and suspected aggravated tax fraud. Also, Mikko Laaksonen will be the senior detective superintendent of Finland National Bureau of Investigation tell BBC Pigin say the charges filed against Simon Ekpa include contribution to activities of terrorist group. So terrorist group now, Biafra is not a terrorist group. Finland. Alright, let me go ahead. Prosecution don't file charges against Simon Ekpa with contributing to the activities of a terrorist group and public exhortation to an offense with terrorist intent. According to the National Prosecuting Authority, them say the charges individual, that is Ekpa, they for custody and he don't deny say him commit the crime. We they reach out to Simon Ekpa lawyer Carl Gumerus to get him side of the story where we receive from the Finland authorities and how them they react to Ram. Alright, so now I'm going to go and this is from BBC News Pigin. You understand? So May 30th is already by the corner. If truly that now FX go the date for this trial for May 30th. So May 30th, I gonna against Kaiwe know the way the case is gonna be. But allegedly, some updates have been coming too that even the people filing the case against Mazi Simon Ekpa are even scared of coming to defend it. Because this is actually the first time this Biafra issue will be discussed in the international body. And this is courtesy to Mazi Simon Ekpa. So I'm not going to say much from this update or this video. Anyway, videos don't get played on here. Kunu watch here, set down and watch the video. After watching the video, drop one opinion again in the comment section. And make sure you to start the video so that others will also see this update. Watch the rest of the video, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, so Bianca Ojukwu, this is actually for you. You see, all the nonsense you did with the Nigerian government by giving out our prime minister and petitioning our prime minister that is inciting violence and inciting terrorism in the southeast. Bianca Ojukwu, I want you to understand that you will come to Finland to prove your case. And secondly, you have helped the Nigerian terrorist government to destroy your own brothers, to cause a war, an internal conflict in the southeast that you cannot even control anymore. And you cannot come to the world to tell them what is happening in the southeast today. Do you see how shameful you are? Do you see how terrible a woman you are? Our eyes is on you. Don't worry. You see all this your nonsense, all this thing that they used you to do, and Prime Minister warned you. Our Prime Minister did warn you. Be careful. Don't step on his feet, and you did so. All these things that you did would definitely turn back against you. Believe you can't escape it. You can see the military everywhere in the southeast, unaliving our people. You can no longer call Amnesty International. You can no longer call Finland. You are just quiet because you have been paid to come and sell out your own brothers. Now, Bianca Ojukwu, I want you to defend the southeast. Now, Bianca Ojukwu, I want you to give the Amnesty International the exact report of what is happening in the southeast. None of you is talking anymore. Those that could have done it better than Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu. Why is it that now none of you is talking? And this military are unaliving our people left and right, forcing their disappearance. Bianca Ojukwu, you have done your worst though. Honestly, you have done your work, because I can't just imagine why you will be a tool that they will use. Nigerian government will use you to destroy your own people. Do you see where your name has entered in the history of Biafra? Do you? But not worry. You see this case with Finland, Nigeria, and United States of Biafra. We will see how it's going to end. We will see how it's going to end. But I want you, General Christopher Musa, Bianca Ojukwu, and the drug lord Tinubu to come to Finland to defend this whole case, because we're not going to let this slide at all. We're not going to let it slide. I think they are trying to manipulate the whole thing, put terrorist incitement or indictment. I don't know what they were trying to bring up, but we are watching them. So Biafrans, you just have to be very strong this time around. Nothing is going to happen. We know that we are going to win this case. But when I need to call these animals out, you have to, as a matter of fact, come to defend all these your allegations. You have to. Because if you cannot, then it means you and Tinubu people are finished. I'm telling you the truth. You are gone. Are finished. Look at the unaliving left and right, and none of you can make a sound anymore. So you collect money to destroy your own brothers and sisters. You don't care. Their blood is everywhere in the southeast. You don't care. Military are going to houses, shooting sporadically. They see a youth and they gun that person down. That is what you wanted for your people. Wicked and heartless individual. No problem. You see, everything that turns around will definitely come back to you. Because what goes around definitely comes around. That's what it is. Biafra, this morning I'm so bitter. I saw so many videos that was, so disgusting. I can't even put them on my social media handle. They will block my platform. But I'm going to show you guys a few of them. These people are just animalistic in nature. They are just beasts of no nation. Look at Bianca Ojukwu selling your own brother. They used you, foreign minister. Foreign minister.